welcome to Adulting with Most. Hi, my name is Emily. I'm a young adult and I'm a very friendly person who loves animals. I was born with a rare genetic disorder called Prader-Willi syndrome. It's a disorder that makes you overeat because you never feel full. I'm on a strict calorie count diet to manage it, but there's no cure for it yet. I'm currently in the Most program. They're helping to build up my resume by offer work experience to gain meaningful employment and not just a job. I'm also engaged to my fiance, John. He's so cute. And we have a lot in common. I want to share my life and life of others with disabilities and the challenges we face every day. I want the world to be accepting and understanding for people like us. We have talked a lot about having friends and people who can relate to each other through our disabilities. Having that support system makes life easier to manage. My guest this week is a very good friend who I met at the social club. During the time, I found out we had a lot in common. Please welcome my guest, Noel. She is one of my very good first best friends forever / sister from another mother. We're at a social club that I go to on Thursdays at 3, and it's for people with my disability. I do it on Zoom with her and all the other friends that we have made on there. I got to know her very well and found out we have every single thing in common, and even found out we have every weird thing in common and with each other. LOL. We talk on the Zoom, just the two of us, watching funny TV shows, funny movies, sing our favorite songs, and go to Noel's other social club, which is a lot of fun. It's with her church school thing that she does. Also, I got invited to Noel's Night to Shine. I had an absolute blast with her church / school thing. It was a lot of fun. So let's talk about how much fun we had there, Noel.
It was fun. It was like you dress up in like a dress or like a t-shirt, and then we just like dance. Yeah. Emily, how do you like the dance?
I loved it. I loved dancing with you and seeing all the cool mascots that they showed and seeing the cool red carpet presentation. That was really cool. Thought it was very interesting and very fun. Liked them a lot. Thanks for inviting me.
You're welcome.
So let's talk more about things we do at the social club.
Okay, so if you don't know who is Charlie is,
AKA Maggie, but she likes to be called Charlie now.
So all of the Be the Best thing, goes to this group, and we like go in like the breakout rooms, and we like talk about like one thing that we like and one thing that we don't like, and then after that, he talked about like a different like holiday thing that we can like.
Oh yeah, with the head instructor Charlie. Yes.
Yeah, Charlie, and we like go around like saying like what like holidays we want to like help out for the community.
Right. It's not always just projects around the holidays. It's also like things that just helping in the community. throughout the year. That's not when there's not a holiday too. What other stuffs do we do on there?
Yes, we played like trivia.
Yeah.
Hunter like make us like
Hunter or Charlie makes them.
Yeah, make them, and we do trivia, and
Yeah,
pretty fun.
it is a lot of fun. Let's talk about more about the other sister club that we do together. The one that we do on Wednesdays with your school.
So this social club thing that is called Young Life, and it's like a church community thing, and we like sing songs, and then like a couple of times we play games, and then after that we just talked about like Jesus and stuff. Yeah, that's it. How do you like that social club?
I really like it so far. I really like it. Thanks again for inviting me to that as well. I really like
You're
that.
welcome.
You want to talk any more about what we do, just the two of us on your Zoom?
So sometimes on my Zoom, sometimes we play quizzes. Sometimes we make like funny shows and like videos, and
funny movies.
And then we just talked about stuff.
Yeah. We really like doing that a lot. We pretty much do that every day. Is there any other questions you have for me?
If you have any superhero in the world, what you will be?
Okay, I have 3, but one technically does not consider as, well, a couple of them don't technically, they don't consider them as superhero, but more as another magical person that has powers, like a superhero would, but they don't really call them superheroes. Well, my superhero ones are Spider-Man. I love a lot. I really like Spider-Man movies. My other one would have to be the Guardian of the Galaxy gang. I really like that gang of superheroes. The other one that I like, it's a superhero, but not from the Marvel's perspective, but from a movie that I have watched many, many years ago. I really like the superhero Shark Boy and Lava Girl, especially like the sequel that just came out, The Heroes, seeing their kids and stuff starting to become superheroes and gain their powers like their parents. And then I like the superheroes kind of thing, magical creatures from Harry Potter. Love Harry Potter, Ron, Hermione, all of them. I just love that series. That's why I like the superhero kind of thing that's Stranger Things, Dusty. I love 11 and the other guys on there. I just really like seeing how they all come together and just try to beat the monsters as best they can, as fast and quick as possible. Yeah, that's the superheroes that I like.
What kind of TV shows do you like besides Stranger Things?
I like Dr. Pimple Popper that we like to watch on your Zoom. I like Chicago Fire. I like Chicago PD. I like Chicago Med because I like seeing the different calls that the firefighters and doctors and medics and police men and police women go on, because you can't really go and walk up and say, hey, can I ride along on your calls and see that kind of stuff, because it's a safety regularity thing for their job. But I really like those shows. I also like seeing an Incredible Dr. Poe, seeing the different kind of emergencies the vets have to do and stuff, and how they fix the animals up real nicely. Like seeing the farm calls Dr. Poe goes on, which is really cool. As well as just regular day pet that people would have in their home. America's Got Talent, seeing all the different talents people have, and like watching American Idol, seeing all the different people singing. Really like that. And like Ellen Games of Games. Love watching her silly games. They crack me up so much.
What kind of songs do you like?
I like any pop songs or any love songs. I like a little bit of country songs. It just depends on which ones they are. Don't like all of them, but I do like some country. I like any other genre of music.
What kind of YouTubers do you like?
I like Sorry Bros. I like Sorry Bros is basically a brother likes these two brothers that like to play pranks on each other, which is very funny. And also like to play pranks on their friends. I also like the YouTubers Kieran and Skylar a lot, seeing them do fun challenges and stuff together, as well as go on fun trips to each other. I like watching Piper Rochelle YouTube challenge, seeing what she does with her friends and stuff, and what her friends do on their channels and stuff. I think it's really cool how they all have boyfriends or girlfriend. Like seeing what they do for each other on Christmas and Valentine's Day, but also like seeing what they did during Halloween and stuff. Really like their videos. They're really funny and interesting.
If you can be a celebrity, what one will you be?
A what?
What character would you be?
Oh, that's very easy. I would love to be any of the Disney princesses, or my favorite character from Harry Potter, which is Hermione. I would love to be that character. Oh my gosh. I see a lot of resemblance of me with Hermione. Well, with that, I think we can call this an episode. I wanted to thank Noel for coming on and for taking time out of her day and talking to me about her life and my life. Do you have any final comments?
Nope.
If you have any questions, be sure to email us, adultingmost. Again, thank you for coming on, Noel. I really had a lot of fun with you on here. Thanks for coming. And thank you for listening to Adulting with Most. Check out the YouTube channel, Adulting with Most, for the video version of the podcast, as well as how-to videos with Patrick. I've been your host, Emily, and until next time, stay positive